Born in the UK, raised in California, daughter of Nigeria, wife, sister, story weaver, truth teller, lover, overall force of nature, changing the game one voice and one reflection at a time. As a global child, she knows representation matters, and so does connection. Whether it's connecting people to people, purpose, or causes, she is living her best life when she is working with others to unleash their superpower and unapologetically live life to the fullest. Meet her on the corner of Corporate Queen and Naija Sasera. But be ready for the journey.
I believe if no one is asking you to dance, then throw your own party. Don't wait for permission or an invitation. Once you decide it's worth it, anything is within your reach.
Equal parts strategist, innovator, entrepreneur, and homegirl. Just as important, she is a passport stamper, college football fanatic, a country music star. Yeah, Google her. And in some incredibly small circles known as DJ Notorious R.I.G. She is bringing all of this to go after healthcare with wild abandon. After all, she is known as the goddamn Olivia Pope of healthcare. If you're down with the cause, consider yourself a fellow gladiator. But don't just put her in a healthcare box, because what she brings to the couch is experience, passion, and insight across issues and topics that matter.
I believe not everyone is meant to or equipped to afford the full cost of your life's journey. So wish them well as they get off at their stop.
She doesn't move based on feelings. She moves based on faith. She is the spiritual boss chick, transforming businesses and lives every day while wearing a crown, both figuratively and literally, as Mrs. California USAA. Don't let the smile and the pageant wave fool you, though. This Afro-Latina will snatch you up and get your whole life together if you stand in the way of her passion to leave a legacy of healthier and happier lives.
I believe everyone has a secret power that acts as an exponential multiplier of success. The results you get from aligning to your divine purpose, activating your power, and maximizing your potential are the gifts you give the world.
EJ, Kennedy, Koala, Serena, Polka, and Mo. Every time the seven of us would get together, it was crazy. We would laugh, we would drink, eat, dance nonstop. We were always in our entire own world. Guys and ladies too, they would send us over drinks, they would pay for our tab. I mean, they should. I mean, look at us. But sometimes they would stop by and say, "Excuse me, ladies, y'all are over here having a good time. I don't interrupt, but, have a good evening," and they would pay our bill. And some of us, mostly me, would be nice. The other ones, not so much. They would run them off. But we always heard y'all should have your own TV show. In my house, I have this big couch. It's the size of a twin bed. We would all just pile on it. Never mind all the other furniture I have in my house. We would always just hang out on this couch for whatever reason. And some of our best times, best memories, best conversations always happened on that couch. We would eat, spill crumbs, spill wine, drink, laugh, cry, dance, pick on each other, tell stories. Our conversations would run the gamut from God to Gucci. We were all very down-to-earth, career-minded, family-focused, God-fearing ladies.
It's Wednesday morning. I'm on my way to an offsite. My phone beeps. Then another beep. Before I can pull off the freeway, my phone rings. It's my niece crying hysterically. Something's wrong with my mom. I start to pray.
I pick up my phone. It's EJ in a calm, controlled voice. "It's Polka. Things didn't go as planned. I'm on my way to the hospital. I'll update you when I get there."
So my phone rings and it's Kennedy. I'm living in Boston. I'm facilitating this workshop. So I text her to text me back. And what I read is, "It's about Polka. I don't want to text it."
I receive another call from EJ. Polka is on life support. get to the hospital as soon as possible. All the air I have in my lungs, gone. I fall to my knees and ask God to show up. I plead for a miraculous healing, for life to be restored, for the sake of her children, her mother, and selfishly for me.
I arrive at the labor and delivery unit, still praying. I call my niece. No answer. I call her uncle. No answer. I'm pacing the lobby for what seems like eternity until finally my phone rings. My niece says the 4 words that I still hear in my head. My mother is dead.
The blood clot from the emergency C-section, then the blood thinners caused just way too much damage.
I enter the ICU. Then I get to the door of Poca's hospital room. Tubes, wires, monitors, tears. Mo arrived. Then Kennedy.
My beautiful sister, who was always so full of life, laid there lifeless, a vision I will never be able to get out of my head.
Then Kelly, I could finally release. The rest of the family arrived. Mommy B crying, pleading with Jesus and the Blessed Mother, begging her baby to wake up. The screams.
The cries.
Holding my niece, sitting on the hospital floor. He's doubled over. She's held up by her 2 sons. So many people, so loud. She was gone. We watched her leave us. Together, we lost our light.
There were so many tears that day, and still today.
There were so many questions, some that still today just have not gone answered. So I had no idea a college-educated, super healthy fitness nut insured woman could die during childbirth. Really? In the 21st century? And then I found out that women of color are up to 4 times more likely to die during childbirth. I knew I had to do something, I just didn't know what. And then I saw Serena Williams' HBO documentary, Being Serena. And it gave me an idea. We chose pink because it stands for universal love of oneself and of others. It also symbolizes friendship, affection, harmony, inner peace, and approachability. And we all know it's the official color for little girls, sugar and spice and everything nice. And being a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Incorporated, that pink and green, baby. We added the yellow because, well, that's Poca's favorite color. Yellow stands for freshness,
Happiness,
Positivity,
clarity,
energy,
optimism,
enlightenment,
remembrance,
intellect,
honor,
loyalty, and joy. Growing up as a young black girl, I hardly saw people that looked like me. I mean, there was Oprah, but if I can't email her directly, drop by her house, she's just not someone I can call up and say, oh, hey, oh, what's poppin'? We are here to give the young EJs, Kennedys, and Robins hope. We are here to give a platform for issues that are important to the purposely ignored and inadvertently overlooked. Women, people of color, and other vulnerable populations. I mean, women represent more than half the population, and there are decisions made for us, about us, without us. And we're going to change that. The Pink Couch is way more than a TV show. We aren't just talking about these issues. There's plenty of shows and platforms that do that. We are also going to do something about these issues that are important to us as women, mothers, sisters, wives, leaders, friends, people of color. And we invite those who have the power and resources to make change to sit down on the couch with us. Simply, the couch shows up wherever there's a story to tell and action to take. But don't let the pretty smile fool you. We will hold them to task. No topic is off the table, or should we say couch. So you see, the pink couch is way more than a TV show. It's a movement.